Hello everyone, my name is Shreya and I am here with my team to present you one of the topic that is COVID-19 contact tracing system. This is our team, Priyank, Viren, Jay and Harsh. Today we're gonna start with the abstract introduction, goals and objectives, their key functionalities and the security and privacy issues, and lastly we're gonna add their solutions. Let's move with the abstract. In this presentation, our main focus is to increase the efficiency of a tracing in such a way that the customer's privacy should not get breached. Apart from that, we have also implemented the different types of functions such as privacy features, the user security measures, and many more. Next up, we're gonna add introduction. Moving on, I have distributed introduction in two ways. First is issues and second one is motivation. In issues, first one is manual contact tracing. This means every officer has to go and check every individual and take interviews and also make the tracing reports. Another issues we have found is that limited accuracy and privacy concerns, where it is difficult to provide accurate details about their movements over past days. Another part is motivation, where maintaining privacy of every individual is must and we need to respect it, and then we have to make sure that we build the trust among users through system by providing the security to their privacy concerns. Moving on with the goals and objectives. In goals and objectives, where our primary goal is to increase the effectiveness in tracing of an infected person so that one system can quickly notify an individual. Secondly, is by ensuring privacy among users by building trust through strong privacy and security measures. Moving with the objectives, we have designed a system in such a way that it includes features to help the retain privacy of a user such as end-to-end encryption, data leakage prevention, and many more. Finally, we have to design one system that can easily identify and isolate individuals who has been infected so that we can mitigate the spread.
So now let's talk about some key functionalities in our COVID-19 contact tracing system. There are many key functionalities in our project, and some main functionalities are like our system simplifies the transition from an unauthorized to an authorized user, which will ensure the security website access. This feature is crucial for maintaining the integrity and the confidentiality of the data. Next, we have implemented the administrators with the ability to dynamically control the number of permissible login attempts. So, like only admin can control the number of login attempts a user can do. Third is that to prevent the unauthorized access from the idle sessions, our system is configured to automatically log out the users after 5 minutes of their inactivity. So we have done this because it reduces the risk of data breaches. The next is that the like this functionality empowers the users in the ability to upload their positive COVID test reports directly into the system. This will allow the timely updates so to their health status, allowing for the immediate action and support where necessary. So like these are the some 5 to 6 key functionalities we have added in our project. Now let's talk about some security and the privacy issues that are already there in some COVID-19 contact tracing systems. Before we started doing our project, we first looked at some COVID-19 contact tracing systems that were already being made and uploaded on the in the GitHub repositories. So we found out that there were some security and privacy issues that were needed to be addressed for the users' security and the privacy rights. And these are the main the security issues which we founded, which were vulnerability in to the brute force attacks or the other password attacks. lack of transparency in the data handling, inability to manage the personal data, like the personal data of the users, and the risk of data inception during whole transmission. And the last was the unauthorized access, which was for the user's account. And these security issues are addressed in our project. And now he will talk about the security requirements, or I can say the solutions to these security issues.
Hi, I'm going to be talking about solution and system design and talking about 5 security requirements that we have implemented in this website. So, talking about the first security requirement, it is the limited login attempts that we have implemented in our website. So, basically, the idea about this was to to resolve the issue of brute force attacks, and we have given maximum 4 limited login attempts to a user. After that, user gets an alert that you have multiple failed attempts, and you get a cooldown period. And after only a certain period, you get to log in again. So this is to detect potential unauthorized access. Second is implementing transparent data usage policy in our project. So we have a dedicated section in our website where we tell the users how your data is being shared, how your data is being implemented, and how your data is being used, so that they can see everything. So this creates transparency and trust with our website, and it gives a trust to the user. Third is user control data deletion mechanism. It's a straightforward, simple process. We have implemented uh, data deletion in user settings where we authenticate users' identity and confirm their intention to delete, why they want to delete, and securely remove the data from their database. So this is also to gain trust from the user, and yes. And the fourth one is end-to-end encryption. So we implement end-to-end encryption just to add a security on the user side, because we'll be uh, working with confidential data of the user. So only the authorized receiver will be able to decrypt the data, and we will be using TLS encryption protocol. Fifth one is data leakage prevention. So this is to minimize data breaches in the website. So the system identifies if there are potential suspicious activities going on, and can identify and block the activities which could lead to potential data breaches. And now I'll hand it over to Viren so that he can explain class diagram.
Now we will see what is the class diagram. It's a type of static structure diagram that describes the structure of a system. It has 5 different classes: user, customer care, healthcare, unauthorized access, user, and admin. All classes have their different functionalities which are mentioned in the classes. For example, user can manage their account, their personal details, and give feedback on functionalities and issues. Same as user, other classes do have their own functionalities and requirements as mentioned in the diagram. In addition, we can see that all classes are interconnected through different processes. For example, user is connected with admin, customer care, and healthcare through user queries, feedback and support process, and health data sharing respectively. As far as admin concerned, admin has all the privileges to control all the functionalities. For example, deactivating the user account, access to user information, solving user queries, and many more. Next, overall tracking and managing the spread of virus must be both efficient and protect individual privacy. This balance is challenging, and balancing robust privacy protection with the efficiency of the system was our goal, and we successfully implemented all the security requirements in our project mentioned earlier. Now, my friend Harsh will continue with the project demonstration.
Hello everyone, let's get started with the demo of the website, COVID-19 tracing system. Okay, so this one is generally a home page, and in that user can see active cases, record and all. This is general information. In this website, in this whole website, you have added total of 6 security requirements, and I will show you one by one. And whenever the requirement is coming in any of the functionality, let's say registering a page, logging a page, anything, I will show you how the security works. So let's start with registering a user. So I will add one user. We can make any email address. Now we can add the password. Oh, it's not allowing. Let's see, read the terms and condition. So in the terms and condition, we have added the basic terms and condition. This is one first security requirement where we are guiding the user. The user should know how his or her data is traveling, how his or her data is used, how his or her data is stored, and like that. So we are just showing the user. So this one is the first security requirement to save the privacy policy. Okay, so after reading the terms and condition, we will click on the checkbox and make ourselves ready for making the activation of the account. Great. Oh, user is already registered with the email. Okay, so we can't register with this email. I will quickly add anything else. Okay, I will add the password. Okay. Okay, registration successful. Okay. Okay, so let me tell you this second security requirement. So we have added the hash key, that is encryption. So what we did, we have changed the password into an encryption format. So this one is a second security requirement, which is really necessary, and I will show you how it worked. Let me open the database. Oh, so this one is a database. So let's see that user. So this one is a user, and you can see that the password is stored in the hash key. So this one is a second security requirement. Now let's try to log in this account. Okay, the account is not activity. Oh, so first of all, I have to go to the admin panel. Then I have to make that account activate. Then we can proceed further. So let's log in from the admin panel. So I will open my account, my admin account, and then I can show you how I will activate the user. So this one is the admin dashboard. I will click on the activate user, and then I will activate that user. Now if I try to log in that, now it will work. But now let me tell you the third security requirement. So before adding the correct password, let me add the incorrect password. So let's say this is incorrect password. So this one is the third one, that is limited login attempts. We only have 4 login attempts. So after 4 attempts, the account will be frozen. Then again, I have to go to the admin panel. Then I have to restart it. So, and this one was the third one. Let me quickly add the correct password and then log in to this account. Worked. Yeah. So basically, the one functionality which we have added here is to add the report positive of that user. And this one is a personal information. Let's say the address of the user, the age and all. So we are adding that information in our database. Let's say any place in Sydney. We have she would having the fever and location. Let's say 5198 and all, and 23 and all, and I will submit. The form is submitted. Now the fourth security requirement which we have added is this session timeout. If the user is inactive, then it would be automatically timed out and it will be log out. Let me show you how. I'm not doing anything. After 5 seconds, it will be logged out. Just to show you, I am making 5 seconds, but in the real life we are adding 5 minutes, so it's already logged out. If I will click on back button, it will not work. Okay, so let's go again. Let me tell you. Okay, so after logging, I will show you the personal information. The personal information are here. It is saved here. Now, the fifth security requirement which I have added is that user can delete his or her information whenever they want. So this one is a privacy one. So I will click on the delete one, this one next one, and that security that all the data will be deleted. So this one was that. Now I will tell you something else. So let's go to the admin panel. Okay, what if the person is not activate? I mean, let me tell you how. So first of all, will add the incorrect password. I will try again incorrect password. Oh, now to activate this user, if even though if I will add the correct password right now, then it will say that your account is frozen. But to activate this account, we have to follow that previous step only. But in that one additional step I have to do is to increase their login attempts. So I will show you how I will do it. So this one is this one. You can go it here, activate user. So this one is, you can see, update multi attempt launch. I will add the username and I will give her 3 attempts. So now she can open the account. Now the sixth security requirement which I want to show is this one: send details locally. So what I will do is I will uh, share her details to someone else. Let me show you how. Anything, right? This one. Now I will share to someone else. Let's say no one is here. joy@gmail.com. I will share to him. Okay, let me share. It will show the suspicious activity found. So this one is a sixth security requirement, that you cannot share any details with anyone. But there is one more detail I will show you, that what we did is this will send one alert message to the user that we have did like this, and I will show you that too. So okay, so I will click on the user one and then I will click on the notifications. You can see this one is coming. Someone tried to open the login account and see, someone tried to send your details from your system. Don't worry, your data is safe. That's what we did. So this is all from our side. Thank you for joining us.